we are now doing Steins Gate once a week on Saturday. We are doing Steins Gate Sundays. So Steins Gate Sundays are every Saturday. We read Steins Gate for like 3 or 4 hours. So please look forward to Steins Gate Sundays on Saturdays. You should all be thanking the fates that Umineko was dodged for this. It looked like it was going to be between Umineko or Steins Gate, and we have gone with Steins Gate, which I think is the better timeline. So, I get it. Anyway, so I think that's the better result here. What the fuck is this shit? In sincere enthusiasm, welcome weebs to the first and perhaps only Steins Gate Sunday stream live on Saturday. It is a Sunday in Japan, and therefore Steins Gate Sunday seems more appropriate. I am here with my contractually obligated stream of this game known as Steins Gate. I hope that you will enjoy this as much as I will. Alright, let me tell you a story, okay? I thought, for some stupid reason, alright? I'm a dumb person, alright? I thought, for some reason, that this was going to be like an actual proper, serious, well-told story that just so happened to use anime as the medium, okay? That's what I thought. That's what I thought it was, okay? I thought it was like, oh, this is one of the good animes. This is one of the ones that doesn't have stupid fucking horse shit and, you know, end up killing God at the end or some shit like that. Like, I thought, oh, okay, it's gonna be serious, more mature. It's not gonna be some bullshit anime. And then, you know, I got the game running earlier, and then the fucking intro started playing while I thought the music would stay on earlier. So, like, that's a thing that happened. Is it gonna start again now, or is it done forever? I cannot believe the anime. Here we go. All right. It's like the Danganronpa 3 intro. Do 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 do. Bang your heads, weaves, bang your heads. Here we go. There's a maid. Of course there is. Of course there is. How could there not be a maid? Damn. I wonder if she's important. This is very Danganronpa. What's the tweet where the guy is like, you know, the story of the guy who has only seen one movie, and it was like some shitty like cartoon movie. It was like Toy Story or something or whatever. It's like the guy who's only seen Boss Baby. That's it. The guy who's only seen Boss Baby watching his second movie, getting some big Boss Baby vibes from this. That's literally me with Danganronpa. Literally every anime getting some Danganronpa vibes. Danganronpa is my boss, baby. Alright, here we go. The color scheme of the satellite is literally reminding me of Monokuma. And I'm seeing faces in the solar panels, and that bizarre ball thing kind of looks like Monokuma's head on all white on the top. Like, it's getting some real Danganronpa vibes from this right now, let me tell you. Alright, so here we go. We are not going to be having voice acting on, although I was tempted. This is a weird menu. Voice volume, Have the voice acting down at a whisper level. Oh, that's a good compromise. Yeah, let's do that. All right, we'll have the voice acting down very, very low, so we can still kind of hear it, and I can talk. I can read it out over it, somewhat easier, and maybe you can still get kind of a hint of the voice acting. That's a good compromise. I like that. All right, let's do that. All right, so this is the first and last time I'm ever streaming a visual novel. So, can I turn like the background noise down a bit? Because it's fucking annoying. Hold on, let me turn it down all the way down to 0 and see if it goes away. Yeah, so it's that. All right. Is that like just there the whole time? Because like if it is, we're just stopping now. Have you heard of the butterfly effect? If not, look it up. Boom. Just think about it. The average human perceives just 10 frames per second, 1% of his environment. We're not nearly as clever as we like to think. I want to tell something. Don't do anything careless. Don't do anything rash. Don't pretend you didn't see that. Don't stream anime. Pay more attention. The universe has a beginning, but it has no end. Infinite. Stars too have a beginning, but are by their own power destroyed. Finite. History teaches that those who hold wisdom are often the most foolish. The fish in the sea know not the land. If they too hold wisdom, they too will be destroyed. It is more ridiculous for man to exceed light speed than for fish to live ashore. That's a good line. This may also be called Steins, God's final warning to those who rebel. Oh man, can't wait to meet her. God's gonna be at the end of this game. Gonna be big fucking boobed anime god girl. Higgs bosom chan. Alright, so we're finally able to start, which means it's time to thank some people. Iron Wrath for gifting a tier 3 sub to Houoin Kyouma. I don't know what that means. Hopefully I'm not supposed to know what that means. Thank you very much, Iron Wrath. We are about to infiltrate deep into enemy territory, yet despite the imminent risk of death, there is no hint of tension on her innocent childlike features. I cover my phone's mouthpiece and turn to the girl with an index finger to my lips. Everything's fine, I'm about to infiltrate the assembly hall. What? The organization is already on the move. I see, so that's the choice of Steinsgate. Houoin Kyouma. Ooh, who was that on the phone? I turned to my Yuri while wiping the sweat off my brow. Is this his waifu? Because it's my Yuri. Okarin. My Yuri insists on calling me Okarin, but it's neither my real name nor my code name. It's just one of those annoying nicknames people use. Bachi? How many times do I have to tell you, don't call me Okarin? Okay, Okarin. Huh? But I've always called you that. That was then. I've since become Houoin Kyouma, the insane mad scientist hunted by secret organizations the world over. Mwahahaha, oh, for fuck's sake. In any case, Houoin Kyouma is my true name. Is it though? Kyouma. What's the red? The name that describes one's true essence, soul name. Oh my god. Shinny Bayou? What the fuck? Fucking, what's a fucking Shinny Bayou? The organization is the organization. Nice. Enemies is weak against guns. You should get hit by guns. Nothing more. Nothing less. What the fuck is a Shinny Bayou? Is that somewhere in New Orleans? And so, I also hate the derivative Okarin. I twist my lips into a sneer. Are we a dick? I thought that Nakawachi was like me, a scientist fighting to overthrow the organization. But this press conference suggests other motives at work. Our enemies won't miss this chance. I prefer not to get wrapped up in his mess. Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say. Alright, that's why I'm here, blowing an afternoon on my precious summer holiday. Mayuri ponders my utterance for a while before finally turning her head. Hey, Did you ponder my utterance enough? You rap something. Is it his birthday too? No, it's a gun. I let out a sigh. Mayuri is known to not only make bad jokes, but to laugh at them too. Oh, man! She's always been special. Oh, what the fuck? That's not... Keep your guard up, Mayuri. I suspect this won't be a normal Fucking called out by the game. I didn't even finish my sentence. Yeah, I know, because it cut off with a hyphen. Fucking anime. What? Got a new tip. Electromagnetic wave. Are we under attack? Are they trying to fire our brains with electromagnetic waves? No, I'm sure it's just some bullshit. Waves that exhibit properties of both electricity and magnetism. First formally postulated by Maxwell in 1864. No, it was just someone coming into the room. Dust falls from the ceiling as the floor shakes. Oh, no, it's not. We're definitely under attack. It's coming from above, but we're on the top floor. Fucking meteorites. All that's above is the roof. I bolt out of the conference hall and run up the stairs to the roof, ignoring the no trespassing signs in my way. But why an explosion? Terrace. Oh, if this was a video game, there'd be a choice here. No, that doesn't fit. I mean, how do you explain that? What the... Excuse me? The press conference will proceed as scheduled. Is she trying to hide something? Her response was unusually quick, almost like she's trying to keep me away from that device. I've got a nose for conspiracies, and this stinks of a cover-up. What are they hiding? What was that explosion? I want to know, but I shouldn't risk getting any closer. I turn and leave. But not because I'm scared or anything like that. Oh man, this is just like, oh man. Like, are we him the whole game? I hope not. Staff members lead all of us back to the 8th floor. Just kidding, it's not a game. Mayuri is nowhere to be seen. She's not in the event hall either. Well, I really want an Upa. Can't wait for you to just be like this secret genius that has understood everything. Just as I thought. Mayuri points to a capsule machine. The sign on the front says Raynet Keku 3D Character Doll Series. Fictional, otaku, fictional, popular you know what? I don't care. Really? Raynet Kekeru. But Mayushi's all out of 100 yen coins. Mayushi is what Mayuri calls herself sometimes. I hate you. According to her, it's supposed to have a star at the end. Mayushi star. But who really cares? You know what? You know what, Rintaro? You're okay. So, can I borrow 100 yen, please? Do you think it's that easy, Mayuri? You'll get no money from me. Instead, I'll show you just how harsh life really is. I pull a 100 yen coin, set in the machine slot, and spin the lever. Mayuri leans forward, eagerly, to see what I got. It's an Upa, and it's metal. A metal Upa. Is it rare? It's like a Duloc. Super rare. I give this creature metal to you, Mayuri. What are we doing right now, chat? Honestly, I don't want it. Thank you, Okarin. Okay, so that has to come back, right? There's no way that would just be a complete waste of time. I head to the stairs. It's like, if it's about time travel, do we like interact with that machine again in a different timeline and we get a different Upa or something? But Mayuri doesn't follow. Let's go, Mayuri. No. Give me just a sec. I gotta write my name. She's preoccupied with the metal Upa. I go on ahead. Oh, and then she died. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to begin with my theory of time travel, the greatest scientific breakthrough of the century. Did he really build a time machine? Mayuri appears after writing her name on the metal Upa. She's a bit late in more ways than one. Excuse me? What did she think a time machine presentation would be about? I was interested in what he had to say, true, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. And a good thing they weren't. As he proceeds to explain his time machine design, my curiosity quickly turns to disappointment, then anger. Doctor! Are we the baddies? My roar silences Nakabachi and draws the eye of every person in the room. Do you take us for fools? Who the hell are you? Who the hell am I? Someone who knows you for a fraud, that's who. You stole your theory from John Teeter, and you call yourself an inventor. Is John Teeter... Wait, hold on. I know about something like this. Someone did some internet forum thing, but was that like a reference to something else too? Or is that... A self-proclaimed time traveler from 2036 who appeared on American. Oh, it isn't. Okay, how fucking impressed are some of you that I actually know about that? Holy shit! See, shut your mouth, you little pest. Little pest? Dead weight. Just then, someone grabs my arm from behind. Quite convinced it's an official here to throw me out, I turn around to glare him down, and it's a hot girl. Unhand me, you, huh? It's a girl about my age. Her face looks somehow familiar. Where have I seen her before? Oh. In your dreams. Ah. It's Maki's Kirisu. Maki's? Makisi? It's not Makisi. Can we just call her Maki, though? Maki Kiri? Maki's Kirisu? Makize? Makize? Really? I have to say Makize? I'm not going to remember that. Like, Makize is going to become Kuze, like, in the next time I see it. Like, I'm just going to call her Kuze if you want me to call her Makuze. It's already Makuze. It's like, I didn't even do that on purpose. It's already Makuze. Makize? Maki. Let's call her Maki. Maki. Maki Kurusu. Makuze Kuze. Somewhat 17-year-old. What do you mean somewhat 17-year-old girl? Kurusu equals Makize announced surprising thesis in the far eastern island nation. This thesis, even if it is impossible, each man's making to data is what? Okay, fuck that. Girl genius, Maki Kurusu. I recognize the stubborn-looking girl from her photograph. Could you come with me for a moment? You're with the organization. Huh? The what? Stop fooling around and come with me. Yeah? My outburst has already attracted too much attention. Nakabachi, in particular, looks like he wants to rip my head off. It must be mortifying to be exposed as a fraud by a bright young man like myself. Anyway, I mustn't draw any more attention to myself. If the organization gets wind of my presence here, it could endanger Mayuri, to say nothing of these ignorant civilians and the metal Upa. Try anything and people are sure to notice. What will your superior say then? What are you talking about? She glares at me quite fiercely at that. Attractive though she may be, there's no innocence in her eyes. A beautiful agent unmatched in cruelty. My heart beats in exhilaration from the danger. Looks like chaos really does get my blood pumping. What's with this organization stuff? Instead of answering, I take out my phone and put it to my ear. It's me. I've been caught by an organization agent. Yes, it's Maki Kurusu. She's a dangerous one. No, it's fine. I'll find a way to... Are you just talking to yourself, my dude? Whoa, what the fuck? Kurusu suddenly snatches the phone from my hand. Kurisu, maybe? Kurisu? Huh? Your phone's off. Who were you talking to? Who are we? Can you kill him and then we'll just be you for the rest of the... Like, what is... Are we just RPing as someone who's important? Like, what? Her eyes pierce deep into my soul. I quickly look away. She's good. Is she trying to attack my sense of identity in order to cause a mental break? Your techniques don't work on me, but I'll tell you anyway. That's no ordinary phone. It's designed to deactivate the moment it leaves my hand. It's like a fucking gun in Metal Gear Solid 4. Phew, that was close. So, you talk to yourself. Nice. Best girl. God, this is bad. Ordinary methods don't work on Maki Kurusu, the genius girl. Damn, looks like I'll have to make a tactical retreat. If I could just find an opening. Suddenly, Kurusu steps up to me with a serious expression. What were you trying to tell me earlier? Earlier? What are you talking about? About 50 minutes ago, before the conference started. Nonsense, this is the first time we've met. Oh, okay. I was with Mayuri and that Upa toy 15 minutes ago. You were trying to tell me something, right? You looked really upset. Alright, so future assholes was talking to her. You looked like you were going to start crying any second. Alright, the future's looking bright. Why? Have we met before? She seems sincere. That makes her even more suspicious. Pretty sus. That's right. Don't let her beauty fool you. Okay, we get it. She's beautiful. Alright? It's a visual novel. We can decide that for ourselves. She's a cold, calculating secret agent. And how'd you know my name? My knowledge has no limits. I'm a mad scientist after all. Genius girl, our next meeting shall be his enemy. What the fuck are we, man? How are we making fun of Mayuri for wanting a fucking toy when we're like, what the fuck are... Farewell. We're fucking Gundam. Like, what the fuck? I spin around and take off down the stairs, ignoring her call to stop like I'd listen to the enemy. Like... Damn, the organization. Is there even an organization? They must be serious if they're sending in agents like her. I take out my phone. I turn it on. Receiving. And it rings just as I do. Huh? An email? It's not just a regular email. There's a video attached. And it's from an unknown address. I open the video file with some trepidation. There's nothing but noise. I have more pressing matters to deal with anyway. Okay, this was fucking weird. Alright. Imagine being in control of this. Like, wow. I stop the video and call Mayuri's phone from my address book. Mayuri, why won't you pick up? Looks like I'll have to go back to the assembly hall. Aw, man. Fucking Mayuri got Norded, but things will get messy if I bump heads with Maki again. Wait, don't tell me, did that femme fatale kidnap Mayuri? Damn you, that's my Mayuri, and is that how the organization operates? Leaving without Mayuri isn't an option. Call me overprotective, but she's like a little sister to me, and there's a very real danger that she might wander off somewhere the moment I let her out of my sight. Mayuri has always been like that. I never know if she'll be there when I turn to look. In a sense, that's why I became Houoin Kyouma. Is that like your James Bond persona? Like, what the fuck are... I have to go back for her. She just goes along with this shit. The thought of climbing back up to the 8th floor is depressing, but I have no choice. We're on floor 4! What? That's nothing! Oh, damn, what a hardship. Alright. The 20 or so members of the audience are starting to pack. I can't believe this is still going in the same fucking conference room. What the fuck is this? I thought we were going to be trying to break into like a mansion, and there's a gate in the way. It's the Steins mansion. The Steins family has a mansion. There's a time machine in the basement, and we can't get past the gate. Oh no, where's the gate? We can't break through it. Oh no, can we try climbing it? Nope, that's chapter 1 done. Climbing didn't work. Okay, let's go around it. Nope, didn't work. Alright, let's try and get the gate. Like, what the fuck is this? Why are we still here? I soon find Mayuri. She's in the corner looking lost. Even better, I don't see Maki anywhere. Heh, looks like I scared her off. So be it, I'll let her go this time. Is it common for anime to make the protagonist this type of character? Because this is fucking weird. Still, I keep my eyes peeled as I run up to Mayuri. Aw, she's adorable. Oopa Oopa, come out wherever you are. Alright, it's the metal Oopa. What was that? I take a deep breath, prepare myself, and head in the direction of the scream. Every day's great. Yeah, this seems like it's good. How are we still not leaving? Is this just the whole game? Are we just in this building for the whole? The echoes. I'm sorry, not a game. The echoes lead me down a dark, empty hallway on the same floor. There's something on the ground. No, someone, motionless. Who is it? It's Maki. The clothes are familiar. It can't be. Is it Maki and she's dead and that's the thing that we see? Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, that's the thing we saw in the intro. Alright, so we were the person talking. Makes sense. And yeah, I saw a flash of red hair in the intro. Wow. Maki Kurusu. Her face is turned away, but I know it's her. We're leaving. I grab Mayuri's hand and run. Ha. Getting some pretty big Boss Baby vibes right now. Dory, word, used here as a suffix, meaning street. Is this part of the unofficial patch? Because this is the fucking unofficial bullshit all over it. Okay. Street. Where's that Pro ZD skit?
You are my nakama.
There's no English word equivalent for this, so we left it in. So read this long fucking paragraph explaining that it sort of means friend instead. I finally stop once we get out to the main street. Chiodori. Someone died. Can I use a gamepad? Because, like, I find it holding a gamepad a bit more comfortable than having my hand on the mouse. Can I do that? Eh? I just got an achievement. Alright. Alright, is this a puzzle? What? Isn't A to progress? Like, what? B, open. Oh, I can actually select shit. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know there was choices in this. My bad. Sorry. All right. Okay. What are we trying to do? Change settings. Call ringtone. Mail ringtone. Wallpaper. Wow. Look. Damn the technology. All right. Let's go. Red blood. After that's legit. Yeah. We just saw someone die. Here we go. Red blood. All right. Can I just talk to her instead? I want to close it. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry. I take several deep breaths. I didn't realize there was a phone button. Sorry. The color of that blood. No. I don't want auto. No. Stop it. Okay. Maki Kirisu is dead. And I don't know who the killer is. The crowds milling through Akihabara have no idea what has happened. Everyone is going about their business as usual. The never-ending search for electronics, moe, and porn. Mo anime, mo problems. All right, how do I get to the index, the dictionary with the gamepad? Is it left bumper? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, go back to Y. Oh my god! Okay, holy shit! All right, that was really bad. I take my phone out of my pocket, perhaps out of reflex. Select. It's select. All right, here we go. Here we go. A word used to describe character traits that are cute or endearing includes flaws such as glasses. Whoa, clumsiness or ditziness. Whoa. How is ditziness a flaw? Also used to refer to the culture of entertainment centered around characters who possess such traits. Pronounced mo. All right. We're not special as we like to believe. At the end of the day, we're nothing but dirty slime-like flesh. That's a line. Our souls fester like semen left to rot in the womb. What the fuck? That's how we humans are. Is this the real Rintaro now? While wallowing in a bit of angst, that was a bit of angst. Okay, we killed her. Like, what the fuck? I begin to type on my phone. I'm a huge edgelord, short and stout. Fucking Sephiroth is my handle. This is my pout. Someone stabbed Maki Kurisu. Looked bad. Hope she's okay. I don't know if she was stabbed. That just seems like the most logical explanation given the amount of blood and the absence of a gunshot. We didn't see that either. On the other hand, I didn't write that she was dead, even though I'm pretty sure she was. I can't exactly explain why I didn't. If I had to say, I guess I felt like writing it down would set it in stone. It might make me feel guilty as well. The thought brings a smirk to my face. It's not like I'm the one who killed her. Why should I feel guilty? Actually, I did. What you didn't know is that when we heard that scream, I went into the hallway, is that I went down and I pulled out my fucking shot put ball and I threw it at the back of her head and crushed her against the floor. And then I ran back out and I didn't tell you that. And then I opened the door and went, oh my god, oh no, Maki's fucking dead, oh no. Am I really that cruel and cold? Well, you changed your fucking wallpaper to blood. Well, I am a fiendish mad scientist, so that suits me. I finished typing and placed my thumb over the send button. And then, this is dramatic. Failed. Uh-oh. Eskel, is this normal? What? What was that? Wait, look around. They're gone. Summer break. Noon. The busiest street in town. Just now, thousands of pedestrians vanished into thin air. Is this a dream? Am I hallucinating? I don't know. Maybe you just did like you shot in the air and then you did a 360 spin. I stand petrified, speechless and alone on the empty street. Desperate to find someone, anyone. I look up. Uh-oh. At the top, and there, at the top of Radikan. Sticking out from the 8th floor event hall where we just were is a crashed satellite. Crashed, sorry. Okay, I don't know what that means. Oh, we get to see it again. Oh, okay. It has its own power. It ruins. back of my time. Hey you, can you see us? Alright. Are we a cam boy now? I suppose that from your perspective it appears that we are the ones inside the monitor. Hehehe, but that's where you're wrong. God, I hope he's talking to his goldfish. For it is you who are inside. Your reality is nothing but lies and shadows. Naturally, that includes you too. True reality is on this side of the screen. Wow, this is deep. This is the Future Gadget Laboratory, located in the Akihabara district of Tokyo. We call it simply the lab. Our purpose is to shelter the system and plunge the world into chaos. Still not sure if he's just making this shit up. Alright, we're back in the Chini Bayou. At present, our researchers are... Ocarine, you've got to say lab mems, not researchers. Lab mems? Our lab mems, laboratory members, are 3. I am the founder of the Future Gadget Lab, lab mem number 001, the insane man scientist Houoin Kyouma. Ocarine is cuter though. Cosplay. Next we have our resident cosplayer and only female member, Labman number 002, Shin. She's a cosplayer too? Of course she is. An abbreviation of costume play, to dress up in costume, most often as a fictional character. People who cosplay are called cosplayers, which can be shortened to layers. What? Many cosplayers make their own costumes, but she can't cosplay as someone who's real, because then she would get fucking cospox. Call me Mayushi. I like making costumes more than wearing them. So she's a cosplayer, you know, enabler. A tremendously skilled hacker. Really? This needs an entry? Is this gonna get, like, meta with these fucking tips at some point? Because, like seriously, that's really superfluous. Like, what the fuck? It appears our attempts to communicate have failed. It's sad to see someone so deeply in denial of reality. Maybe they think we're in the game. I doubt it's even occurred to them. But aren't your 2D girlfriends the same way? A female character in an anime game or manga. Oh, that's different. Those girls are my wife. Nobody cares about your harem. But Mayushi touched upon a very interesting theme, you know? What if we're actually just characters in a game? Anyway, we can know for sure. Nah, you're not. This isn't a game. No. And why are they friends with the Chini Bayou? I stepped back from the monitor. The fuck is that? Displayed on the screen is the ugly cute character Alpaca Man. This is a game called Alpaca Man 2, where you speak to Alpaca Man via microphone and watch him react. The game exploded in popularity when it was released 10 years ago, but personally I find only the ugly part of ugly cute to be true. I bought it yesterday, 500 yen used, headset included. Nice. I turned to Daru with a menacing glare. Is this one of your wives? Shut it, Haka. I'm no Chini Bayou, patient. This fat bespectacled guy is my brother in arms and right-hand man, Hishida Itaru, nickname Daru. He's a hardcore otaku. You can always find him in front of the computer playing games and watching anime. A term for people with an obsessive interest in a particular topic, hobbyists, most often refers to fans of anime, manga, and video games, but there are also train otaku, military otaku, electronics otaku, etc. Grilled shrimp, boiled shrimp. He has 2D wives on whom he cheats with 3D maids. I don't agree with his preferences, but to him, anything's fine as long as it's Mo. Oh, the needle bit my finger. Did we kidnap her? Over here, nursing her pricked finger, we have Sheena Mayuri, a 16-year-old high school student, if you can believe it. I've known her since we were both small. She's also an otaku, nowhere near Daru's level, though. This ditzy girl is in charge of the lab's official costume division for women, and today she's working on costumes at her usual leisurely pace. Why does the Future Gadget Laboratory need costumes for women? It doesn't. The truth is, Mayuri is completely useless. Wait. Useless? Still, there's no way I would ever kick her out. After all, she was the first one to join the Future Gadget Laboratory. I still remember the day Mayuri first came to the lab. It was spring. She said to me, "I'm Mayuri. I'm now a part of the team." Are we gonna see the scene later and she's gonna be like fucking like tied up and like completely fucking like crazed and she's gonna be like, I'm your hostage or something? Like, is our perception of reality fucking warped to shit through this guy too? Like, what the fuck is going on here? Mayushi is Okurin's hostage. I belong here. Getting some pretty big Danganronpa vibes. Well, that certainly was cryptic. I close my eyes, and what naturally comes to mind is that impossible scene I saw an hour ago. Or is it like Friends that we're not supposed to question how he... Wait, an hour ago the satellite fell on the building? It's been an hour? You came back and played Pokemon? What do you mean? She just died! Fucking, and you went home and played Pokemon! What do you mean? What is wrong with you? They're gone. As I left Radikan, everyone vanished before my eyes. I can't explain it. Alright, time to fucking relax and unwind with a fucking rollicking game of Pokemon. Did you see it, Mayuri? You saw it, right? Huh? Mayuri's head flopped back and forth from my shaking. I didn't see anything. Or is everyone back then? Or... You didn't? Or it's just like she doesn't realize everyone's gone because she's an airhead and you went back and he's like, I should probably tell my hacker friend that, you know, everyone's gone. But first fucking the latest episode of Pokemon, you didn't? It is a fundamental truth of science that great inventions are often created by accident. In other words, serendipity. Allow me to introduce our glorious future gadgets. Gadget number 1, the Bit Particle Gun. Future gadget number 1, the very first future gadget, a toy ray gun with a TV remote jammed inside. You can change channels by pointing it at the TV and pulling the trigger. However, the only supported button is Channel Plus. No other buttons like volume are usable to turn the TV on. You must manually flip the switch on the TV. Its name is a reference to the classic Japanese robot anime Mobile Jacket Gunbam. Is there going to be one of these for all of them? Oh my god. Gadget number 2, the Bamboo Helicam. The name originates from the sci-fi manga 22 Emon. I don't understand these references. Gadget number 3, could this be Aura Aura? A lie detector based on some, what the fuck, respiration? Though it might be more appropriate to call it a sweat detector, you have to admit it's a pretty clever invention. Its name is a reference to the classic manga Juju's Bizarre Adventure. Anyway, our current problem is future gadget number 8, the Phone Wave, name subject to change. Phone Wave is a pretty weak name, so I've added name subject to change to the end until we come up with something better. For the record, it was Mayuri's idea, not mine. The Phone Wave, name subject to change, is in short a remote-controlled microwave. Okay, so is that what we heard when we went to that lobby, or is that like something to do with the weird phone thing that we got? Did we accidentally make a fucking time machine? Like what the fuck is this thing? Those numbers there kind of the cylinders kind of look like what happened when everyone disappeared. You put food into the microwave before you leave, then you, on your way back, call the attached cell phone to start the heating process. Will allow hot food ready for your arrival. So it's basically a piece of junk. A few days ago, however, we discovered that the Phone Wave, name subject to change, has a second unintended capability. It can time travel. Our brave, or possibly just ditzy, Mayuri had made it her daily routine to heat some frozen fried chicken by remote control. Long story short, she was defrosting her beloved juicy chicken number 1 as usual when the unexpected happened. If a fucking chicken came out of the microwave, the chicken came out more frozen than when she put it in. The microwave refroze the chicken. Okay, yeah. Congrats, you accidentally made a time machine. Since then, Daru and I have been searching for the cause. Alright, make a big one and go in, and then make it like a slightly smaller one and put that one in it too. We tried copying what my she did. Okay, when did this come out? 2009. And when did Primer come out? 2004. Yeah, okay, Steins. I see you, bro. We tried copying what Mayushi did, but we can't just reproduce the freezing phenomenon. And when we tried to freeze a banana, it turned out really weird. I just don't get it. Daru, now looking completely fed up with the heat, starts fanning himself with his shirt. I know what he means by really weird. Let's see if we can't make it happen again. Mayuri, bring forth the bananas. Are you gonna turn them into gel bananas again? What? That's been bugging me, Mayushi. Can you stop calling them gel bananas? But gel bananas are gel bananas. What the fuck is a gel bananas? I take the bananas from Mayuri and stick the whole bunch into the phone wave. Name subject to change. Why'd you have to use the whole bunch? It's a waste of food. Dude, your stinginess could cost us the battle with the organization. Is that a can of 7-Up on? Oh, it's 9-Up. Okay. That's fine with me. Mayushi always buys the bananas, and now Mayushi can't eat a single one. Oh, give her a banana! You don't need to put the whole bunch in. Next time, I'll only do one banana. But I already put the whole bunch in, so I ignore her hungry complaints. The phone wave, name subject to change, is simple to use. It's a microwave with a phone taped on. The number is already in my address book. I just need to call the phone wave. Now, where did I put my phone? I check my pants and coat pockets. Now where did I put my phone? I check my pants and coat pockets. Now where did I put my phone? I check my pants and coat pockets. Gel bananas are ready! The bananas have become not bananas. Gelatinous blobs coated with thin membrane. Oh my god! Who goes in the machine? Oh no! There was that flash of the green. Oh, do you just get covered in bananas at one point? Oh no! Okay, so these are just becoming like unripe. Okay, so that makes sense, but like what the fuck? Okay, at the risk of saying something stupid, how have they not realized what they have? Like, really? But gel bananas are all goopy, droopy, soft, and squishy. Wait, she already tried one? It had no flavor and wasn't tasty at all. Goopy, droopy, soft, and squishy. Dario, what do you think? Soft and squishy bananas, huh? Soft and squishy banana. Mayushi, say your banana's all soft and squishy for me. Nice nosebleed, bro. Daru-kun, your nose is bleeding. Please just say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Your banana's all soft and... Don't make her say that, you perv. Daru retreats after I hit him with a tissue box. Mayuri looks at us with an innocent smile. She doesn't get it, obviously. I think she does. Anyway. They're gelatinous, a semi-solid state of matter. In other words, there is a possibility that the intermolecular bonds were weakened. What could have partially liquefied the bananas? I've got it. I turn to the whiteboard and write freezing in the middle, then I cross it out and slap the board with my hand. And then Sai slaps the desk. What we thought was a freezing function is actually something else. A bold statement, if I do say so myself. So why isn't anyone surprised? Now's the time to shout. What you say? Come on, don't be shy. Ooh, what you say? We already knew that. Oh. Haven't you watched enough anime to just intuitively figure this out? Then what is it? We don't know, and that's the problem. He's right, to be honest, I haven't a clue. In any case, there's nothing we can do about it now. It's time for Dario and I to head to Daiburu. Oh, we're 2 hours! I can pee! Is he planning on finishing this game? No, this is not a game. We're gonna read all of it, though. It looks like, yeah. This is going okay so far. A chime signals our arrival on the 5th floor. The elevator doors open slowly as we step out of the elevator. Ah, it's Maki. She's back. I bump into someone. I quickly grab the person's shoulder to keep them from falling. I'm sorry. What? It's a girl, and I recognize her. You. Impossible. Chills run down my spine. I stare at her face in disbelief. I saw this girl just 3 hours ago. Indeed. Yeah, purple blood for sure. Maki Kurisu, you're the reason I went and played a Pokemon. Is she an illusion? No, an evil spirit? Am I haunted? God, I hope so. I don't believe in such unscientific drivel. I am a mad scientist. I timidly reach out to Kurisu's face. My fingertips stroke her hair. Feel silky, quite the cuticles. Excuse me? Substance. She has substance. Of course she's not a ghost. How silly of me. You literally grabbed her shoulder, dude. You just an excuse to touch your hair. What is with the circles? Okarin, I don't think that's a good idea. I poke Kurisu's cheeks with my fingers. Such softness. Dead bodies don't feel like this. Not that I've ever touched one. Hey. Wait a minute. We already touched when I bumped into her coming out of the elevator. I even grabbed her shoulders before being pushed away. Shoulder, and I still doubt that she had substance. That's just proof of how confused I am. If she's alive, then what did I see back at Radicon? What was that scream I heard? Were they hallucinations, just like the mass disappearance? That's right, she was stabbed. Maybe she's just hiding her wounds. This requires further investigation. Strip for me! I grabbed the hem of her blouse and slowly... What?! Are you trying to get yourself arrested? I just want to know the truth. This is classic Chibi Bayou right now. I stare straight back at Kurusu as she trembles with anger and lift her blouse a little higher. Oh. Why? Oh, she said anime. Why are you letting us? What truth, you perv? You stupid? Wanna die? Louise-chan's famous line for the win. Fictional, the main heroine of the anime, the familiar of 10. A tsundere. Her voice actress is the queen of tsundere, Sugimiyari, nicknamed Sugyu. Daru shouts something silly, but I ignore him and press Kurusu. I know what I saw. No way. Did you see my under... Fucking love anime. Kurusu's face turns bright red. She firmly pulls her blouse down. You couldn't have seen my underwear. I'm not wearing any. Earlier this afternoon, after Dr. Nakibachi's... That was not even close. Nakabachi's presentation. Someone killed Maki and left her in a pool of blood. Okay, Houoin-san, I'd like to hear your story in more detail. I'd like to thank everyone for coming to hear me speak today. Okay, she's a guest speaker then, okay. She's the one giving the lecture. For today's lecture, I've been asked to speak on the subject of time travel, of course, but it's not really my area of expertise, but I'll try my best. Time travel? Oh ho. Let me start by saying that time travel is an absurd concept. Objection! What? Every member of the audience, not just Kurusu, is startled by my interruption. Scientists have proposed many theoretical models of time travel, but there are 11 in particular that bear mentioning. Oh boy, are they all gonna have their own fucking dictionary entry? What are the major theories of time travel? I heard about the cosmic string theory at least. Dirac antiparticle theory. What about a high amount of copium? Alright, when are we gonna have the 12th theory? Watch out for it. There's room. The 12th theory hiding somewhere in the academy. Watch out for it. My god, the 12th theory. It's true. Holy shit, 12th theory. Fucking microwave. However, all of these models are purely theoretical. Some of them even contradict each other. Well, what if someone comes up with a 12th model? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, damn. Back on our bullshit. Right, well. It could be contradicted by the 13th model now, couldn't it? Oh, we're up to 13! Oh man, 13 Sentinels. Alright, where's the 14th one? Damn, she twisted my question and used it against me. Touche, genius girl. By the way, time travel to the future is available to us right now, according to... Oh, okay. It's not Steins Gate for no reason. It's named after Albert Einstein. Okay. So it's Einstein's Gate. Alright, Special Theory of Relativity. First of both Einstein's Special Theory of Relativity, published in 1905, and his General Theory of Relativity. Do you know how long I've been waiting for his name to show up so I can drop the mispronunciation? I thought it was going to happen much sooner. God damn it. Let's say we wanted to make a machine that could physically transport people through time. What would we need? Unobtainium. The best candidates for this are cosmic strings and wormholes. A cosmic string is a string-shaped crevice with extreme mass. A string-shaped crevice? That must be how they enter our universe. When two cosmic strings really exist? How much energy do you think you'd need to accelerate something as long as the Milky Way to the nearest speed of light? I'm pretty sure it's a little more than 1.21 gigawatts. Aw, man. Damn. No one's gonna laugh at this joke. This earns a few chuckles from the audience. Nerds! If you think that conservation of mass applies to macrosystems like the universe or microsystems like atoms or elementary particles, you're mistaken. What? Is that true? Heh. She's laughing at my reaction. That little... Gah, how mortifying. Conservation of mass only applies to chemical reactions. It doesn't hold in modern physics at all. Something can come from nothing. What? Well, that's pretty amazing. Then what is the problem? The time paradox of time paradoxes. In other words, the grandfather paradox. Oh, that thing where you kill your own ancestors before you were born. As long as this paradox goes unsolved, time travel can never be realized. Never. What if you just don't kill them? Lol, forehead. You can't think of like a sci-fi movie. It's not just about your family tree. There are far greater dangers than that. If you go back in time, you have to... Excuse me, you have to kill your grandfather. Choked a little bit there. You have to. You're forced. An entity appears and puts the gun in your hand and says, you have to do it. We have to get past that paradox. When I see Maki looking at me with her composed expression, I avert my eyes. Looks like I have no choice but to concede. Maki truly is a genius. Yeah, she's alright. I end up listening to all of Kurusu's lecture at ATF. After the two time travel theories she introduced at the beginning, she explained the rest with equal eloquence. Wait, why am I praising her? Leaving that aside, I saw Maki dead, and yet she is alive. My memories don't mesh with reality, and not just about Kurusu. My conversations with Daru and Mayuri didn't make sense either. Everything would be solved if I had just told myself that what I saw was a dream, an illusion, it never happened. But never say never. This leaves me with no choice. Time to see the fox. After parting ways with After parting ways with Daru at ATF, I head to Yanabayashi Shrine. I need to get exorcised. I seriously doubt that the Maki at ATF was a ghost. Regardless, it's natural to seek an exorcism after such an experience. I'm Japanese, it's in our blood. Yanabashi, sorry I'm saying that wrong, shrine is located at the other side of Kanda River. How the fuck are you here? It's Okarin. There are two girls standing in front of the main building. One of them is Mayuri. The other is a docile-looking beauty in traditional Miko attire. Urushibaru Luka, a stunning example of feminine charm and grace. Lips delicate like cherry blossoms in bloom. The essence of Japanese beauty. The chief priest's son. That's right, son. Lovely in every way, but he's a guy. Good afternoon, Okabe-san. I am sure this is going to be handled with all of the maturity and grace that it deserves. Oh, let's hope it does, actually. He bows his head. The voice of a girl, the mannerisms of a girl. More feminine than any girl I know. But he's a guy. Taller than Mayuri, yet oh so slender. But he's a guy. Looking stunning in Miko robes. But he's a guy. Holding a bamboo broom, apparently in the middle of cleaning. Please don't say it again. But he's a guy. But he's a guy! It's almost evening, yet still hot as hell outside. But he's a guy! Damn Cicada's won't shut up. But he's a guy! 'Cause it's a game! Lukako, that blade I gave you, what happened to it? You mean Demon Sword Samadari? Correct, I bought it for you so you could learn to control your power. What's happening? Oh yeah, you bought it at Bladeworks, right? I think you said it cost 980. Don't say another word anymore and they will come to silence you. They're gonna silence me? Thanks for worrying about me, Okarin, but who are they? Elsai Kongru. Did I get it right? Lukaku smiles happily as I nod. Thank you, arigato. Such a lovely smile, but he's a good... Yep. Such a beautiful master-disciple relationship. Mayushi's not a fujoshi, but she's getting a little excited. A term for female otaku with a particular interest in yaoi, or works of fiction that depict homosexual relationships between men, does not apply to female otaku in general. Oh, yeah, so she knows exactly what's going on, and yeah, okay. Maru-chan, please don't imagine such things. Jeez. I, Houoin Kyouma, have gone to great lengths to brainwash, teach Lukaku about the evil conspiracies that rule the world and how to resist them. That stuff about Demon Sword Samadari is part of that training. But cosplaying, that's just too embarrassing for me. I'm sure you look great in it. The phrase someone this cute can't be a girl is really popular, you know? Come on, make your cosplay debut. It is an unwritten rule to use this phrase whenever you see someone who looks like a cute girl but is either of unspecified gender or actually a boy. This expression is also used sarcastically with boyish looking girls. That's a wonderful expression. So with that said, bring out the usual. The usual? You mean Samidari? No, who the hell uses a demon sword for an exorcism? The usual for an exorcism should be obvious. The ghost sword? I don't know what it's called, but it's that stick with the zigzaggy paper thingies that the priest does a shaky thingy with. Aha, that sounded really dumb, Okarin. How specific? Oh, the unusa, but I don't know if my father will lend it to me. A wand that is carried by a Shinto priest adorned with shidi paper. It is used in blessing rituals to ward off evil spirits. Mayuri takes her pocket watch out of her bag to check the time. It's a very old watch, not the sort you expect a high school girl to carry. That's fucking unusual. I'm actually 10,000 years old. Its name is Pockety. Ah, never mind. It's her most important treasure. Time to steal it. Well, time for me to go to work. Do your best. You going straight home afterwards? You work? Yep. Wait, Mayuri. Back at Randy Can, you heard a man scream, right? Scream? When was that again? This afternoon. I don't think I heard anything. Oh well, alright. Ask about the fucking Upa. Wait. Did that happen after or before the noise? Oh, fuck. Did it happen before or after the satellite landed on the roof? That was after, wasn't it? Wasn't it after? Didn't we go up and then the reporter said it's still gonna happen, and we went downstairs and then we went down and got the fucking thing, and then we went up and then we interrupted the thing and then we got pulled away from Maki? That was after, wasn't it? What the fuck? Okarin's a weirdo. Bye bye, Totoro. In his hands is the white zigzaggy thing. We're still calling it that. Deadly Rabbit, thank goodness. Wait, was Ocelot a fucking Chiniba Bayou the whole time? It's kind of weird that we're getting all these different illustrations for this part, whereas we had like the same illustration for so long when we were talking to the Alpaca Man machine, and also the intro conference. Luke starts crying. Looks like he's really worried. Reason tells me he's a guy, but his... I fucking hate the protagonist. Does it get better? Like, fucking hell. It was lovely appearance makes me feel guilty, like I made a frail girl cry. His shy smile really does make him look like a girl, but he's a guy. Oh, we didn't do it, okay. I call him Mr. Braun. It's a fitting name for someone who loves brawn tubes. Jack Hummer. What's up? That TV you gave me broke, that's what. I bet you were treating it rough, weren't you? I barely managed to set the heavy TV on the counter. Love, you gotta treat me with love. Okay, do you like fetish-sized TVs? Is this fucking like you're just in love with fucking televisions? Like, is this your character trait? Upa is super popular, you know, even more popular than the hero, Kakuri-kun. They're so cute, I want to collect them all. It's like how you used to collect black fingerless gloves, remember? Indeed, but you must never speak of that to anyone else. It was necessary to seal the abomination lying dormant in this right arm of mine. I have no idea who that is. I don't watch bad anime. Still watch anime, but not bad anime. What's this? SG! Ooh. I'll need repairs post-haste. Man, why do you always talk like that? Because I'm a Chibi Bayou. You're open late today. Don't you usually close around 7? I'm expecting someone. You mean that chipmunk of yours? Don't be calling my little girl a chipmunk, you hear? The manager glares at me and takes a photo from his wallet. It's a picture of a young girl shyly making a peace sign at the camera. One might assume this muscle-bound man to be some kind of pervert, but the girl's actually his daughter. She's about 12 years old now. No one was thinking that. They all thought daughter. All of us thought, fuck you, Rintaro. I hate you. It's love for his second, only love for his CRTs. Or was it the other way around? Do you know you're narrating? That's always a question that kind of pops into my head with this sort of stuff. And some stories actually explain it. Sometimes it's like an extended journal writing exercise that a character is doing, like long after the fact. You know, like does he know he's narrating? Like just then I hear the door open. I look up and see that a girl has entered the store. She's wearing a vintage jacket and tight shorts that highlight her long limbs and athletic figure. I find myself particularly impressed by her well-defined thighs. Was Suddenly time stops. The power to stop time, one of the supernatural abilities called Steins that appear in the popular manga Juju's Bizarre Adventures. Those with the ability to see stands are called stand users. It was just JoJo all along. Congrats, chat, you've made me play JoJo. It looks like someone activated the world. Why do you want to work here? For money. Because I love CRTs. Hired, you start tomorrow. Wait, what? Is this some sort of joke? Are we on camera? Thanks, boss. Who are you? You dare ask me my name? Banish the thought from your head, girl. To learn it would place your life in jeopardy. Countless women have learned my name only to find themselves targets of the organization. Sarah in America, Claudia in Italy, Simone in France. I won't put anyone else in danger. Now I must leave and work on my website. Hey, stop pulling things out of your ass. This idiot rents the second floor, name's Okabe Rentaro. My name is not Okabe, it's Houoin. Houoin, quit it, or I raise your rent. I'm Okabe Rentaro. The girl stands up, places her hand on my shoulder, and looks at me with a serious expression. So you know about the organization. I don't know anything about this organization that's after you. But if you're ever in trouble, Okabe Rentaro, let me know. I can help with stuff like that. Huh? What's going on? Stuff like what? If necessary, I can hurt them so bad they'll never bother you again. Mr. Brown, I don't think you should hire her. Yeah, she might be a wild one. I'll fire her if she causes any trouble. Anyway, ignore that organization nonsense. It's all in Akabe's head. Okay, are we just like it was a weird angle when we saw ourselves in the intro to this part of the game. Are we just like Kiryu levels of like godlike handsomeness or something to get away with the shit that we're doing? Like, what the fuck, man? Like, we're insane, and like so many people are just like, whatever. Like, what the fuck? It is? The balls on this man. You just keep thinking that. But someday, the world will kneel before me. Mwahaha. And then, Amane Suzuha stares straight at me again. Maybe she has the habit of looking people in the eye. So that's the current trend. Thanks for the tip. Trend? I don't think so. Lukaku, are you really okay with yesterday's exorcism? I feel like a more traditional ceremony would have been better. I'm worried something might happen to you because my exorcism wasn't strong enough. It bothers me so much I can't sleep at night. P.S. Because of that, I couldn't do more than 3 practice swings with Seminary. Okay, so we are getting text messages from wherever we are right now, assuming that, like, we did switch to some different kind of timeline dimension shit. Like, that might be wrong, but that's just the theory I'm working on right now. It's just weird that the Upa thing is still a thing here. I really can't remember when we got that. Wait, John Teeter is back? I cannot believe that this is a part of this story and is still fucking like coming up again. Yo guys, I need another computer part. Here I am. Ridiculous. It's obviously a troll on the internet to post controversial opinions or false information for the purpose of provoking a reaction, also known as being a streamer. My time machine is a prototype reverse engineered from stolen CERN technology. Compared to their time machine, its capabilities are quite limited. In 2036, the world is ruled by a single all-powerful governing body. They control every aspect of our lives, deciding what we will eat, where we will live, and whom we will marry. There is no privacy and no choice. Anybody who dares oppose them is eliminated. There are no trials. Yes, because that's what you do with time travel technology. Yeah. How limited is your imagination that, yeah, we can travel through time. You know what we're gonna do? Just boring, corrupt government bullshit. I need to decide who marries who. So if we find his dad and kill him, then this time traveler, Lamayo, will never be born, and we won't have to listen to this bullshit. Am I right? I want to know if you can meet your past self. Can you self-sex? CERN is a particle physics research institution that hasn't changed in 2036. Yeah, they're still doing it. That's still going on. As they govern over the world and they hold meetings to decide who can marry who. In the background, the scientists are researching. Whoa, whoa. Oh man, we found the God particle again. Research institution taking over the world. Lol, what? I'm with this guy. By the time I dig my phone out of my bag, I no longer feel like making the call. Instead, I send him an email on the way back to the lab. He replies with his location. By MayQueen, he means MayQueen plus NyanNyan squared, a maid cafe. Gee, I wonder what's going to happen here. Darrow's a regular there. Apparently 3D cat maids are his thing too. Oh man, who doesn't like that? MayQueen plus NyanNyan squared is only a 3-minute walk from the lab. I wonder when they'll get rid of that thing. I hope it doesn't explode or something. I hope it just falls out right now and kills everybody. They've been letting people back into the area, so I guess there's no danger. This is very reckless. Still, considering its unknown origin, I'm surprised there isn't more security. Today, like always, Otaku are shopping for doujinshi. Import games, electronics, or whatever strikes their fancy. Fan-created amateur manga, which are often, but not always, adult in nature. Really? Doujin cannot be adult in nature? I didn't know that. Damn. I return my gaze to the street. Who? And there, in front of me, stands a woman holding her phone in front of her face. She took a picture. Her phone was clearly pointed at me. Without even glancing at me, she turns around and points her phone at some other pedestrian. Maybe she's just taking photos of everyone at the scene and not just me. But still, I need to have a word with her. Why? The organization is after me, so I can't risk that photo getting out. Oh, right. Your delusions. Wait. I need you to delete that picture immediately. No. Lady ignoring me. Is she even listening? Sorry. Wow, she finally speaks, just a whisper, but it's something. If I upset you. Lady who apologizes out of nowhere. She lowers her head slightly in a bow. Or at least I think it's a bow. She's been looking down all this time, so I can't really tell. Before you apologize, I need you to delete that photo. I was shooting the scenery. Her fingers dance across her phone's keys with impressive speed, exactly the opposite of her annoyingly slow speech pattern. How are there so many characters? What the fuck? First, the photo. There's an urban legend in Akihabara. Have you heard of it? An urban legend? What is she talking about? Don't tell me there is a brilliant but insane mad scientist said to be lurking in Akihabara, but now that brilliant but insane mad scientist is the target of every assassin in the underworld. Gah, I've remained in this town for far too long. I need to make plans. Akihabara, you were in such a bad town. I'm glad that the Phantom Retro PC... Are you a Chinibayou too? Like, what the fuck? They say there's one in Akihabara. Okay, like, if you are, then I'm guessing, like, when two of them fucking meet, it's like a snowball hitting another snowball, and they just combine together and just become even bigger bullshit. Like, oh yeah, your conspiracy just matches mine. We're on the same level. Let's go. You know, it's like that scene in Step Brothers where they just immediately become best friends. Like, there's no... Oh, nothing about a mad scientist. I'm relieved, but also disappointed. At any rate, this is the first I've heard about a Phantom Retro PC. A Retro PC? You mean like a 98? No, this. She turns her phone towards me. The screen shows an oddly shaped computer. It's hard to tell since the picture is monochrome, but it looks like some kind of PC. It looks kind of familiar. And Did they made John Teeter an anime girl? An IBN fucking hell, and that's the computer John Teeter tried to get. Her fingers twitch, I think. You've seen one? No, I've only heard the name. Coincidence? No, this could be the choice of Steins Gate. Know anyone who might know? Daru probably knows more about it. He's my favorite right arm, a super hacker capable of breaking into even MI6's mainframe. Speaking of Daru, I'm supposed to meet him at MayQueen plus NyanNyan squared. I don't have time to stand and chat with some crazy lady I don't know. Well, I'm off, lady. Media scrum and moderation. Well, that's just a weird fucking thing to say, even for you, Rintaro. Oh, we're done. Okay, I try to make a smooth exit, one-liner and everything, but she grabs my sleeve before I can disappear into the ground. Okay, we're not done. What are you doing? Your email, please. What are you after? The super hacker. I guess she wants to hear Daru's story. It's my fault for mentioning him. Well, I'm meeting up with Daru, so why don't I just take her along? No, wait a second. This could be a devious trap. Maybe she's really a spy sent to kidnap Daru. I'm defenseless without him. My only other ally is Mayuri, whose skills amount to costume design. I refuse. I'll never give up Daira. I can't believe that I thought this wasn't gonna be that anime. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe I thought it was just gonna be like a serious story with anime art style. I can't believe it. I don't know why I thought it wasn't gonna be like Danganronpa and Xenoblade Chronicles. I cannot believe it. Getting big Danganronpa vibes. I slip past her and start walking faster. You know what I can believe? Someone is mad that I just compared this to Xenoblade Chronicles. Someone is fuming right now. Fucking fuming that I just made that comparison. She's following me. I pick up the pace. Someone is fumiferous right now and she's still chasing me. Stop following me. Unperturbed, she shows me her phone again. On the screen is a picture of me that she took. Yeah, you still haven't deleted it? Tell me, and I'll delete it. You dare blackmail me? Who do you work for? I attempt to glare her into submission, but if she is John Teeter, and it is like the future, she actually does work for the organization, but her eyes are already lowered. My glare is ineffective. I work part-time at Arc Rewrite. What's that? An editorial company here in Akihabara. Wait, you plan on publishing my picture without permission, don't you? The mad scientist of Akiba unveiled. I can see the headlines now. That's all the organization will need to turn Akiba into a sea of blood. No, I must avoid that gruesome outcome at all costs. I have no choice. Very well, I accept your terms. At any rate, as long as she has that photo, I have no way of knowing how it might be used. I pull up my email address and show it to her. Looking back and forth from my phone to hers, she enters my info with terrifying speed. Of course, this woman is an Esper. I dub her power Shining Finger. Her magical thumb types cursed emails at 255 characters per minute. Whoever receives one dies. Thumb isn't a finger, bro. She's done typing my address. It took all of 5 seconds. Name? Houoin Kyouma, mad scientist. How is it spelled? Exactly how it sounds. First Hou for Phoenix, then In, and finally Kyouma, which means a horrible truth that must never be revealed. Huh? Hou for Phoenix, then In, and finally Kyouma, which means a horrible truth that must never be revealed. I repeat my perfect explanation. This is the origin of my true name, but that's not spelling it, my dude. Explaining the In part of Houoin would take too long, so I left it out. Yes, it would. It stands for insane. Like this. Houoin Kyouma. What the hell is this? Are you mocking me? She lowers her head a little more, an apologetic bow, I guess. Just hand me your phone, I'll enter it. Like a spoiled child who can't let go of a toy, she shields it from me with all her might. This started so well with the time travel, and then even the conference with Maki, and she explained time travel, and then since then it's just been fucking like, what is this? Just fucking like, fucking. Anyway, she's obviously not going to hand her phone over, so I ask her for her address instead. I'll send her a blank mail. She told me her name a few minutes ago, but I forgot already, so I enter her Shining Finger. What am I doing standing here in the middle of the street? Let's hurry up and send her a blank email. I don't need to type anything. It's just to give her my name. I already put her in my contacts. Just send a blank email to Shining Finger. Alright, here we go. Shining email. Sending finger. Alright. She frowns while looking at her own phone. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to give her my true name, but regardless of how long I hesitate, I don't think she'll let me go until I send her the email. She sure is persistent. Looks like I have no choice but to send the email. So many words for I gave her my contact detail. We exchange a few words and then I get away from her as fast as I can. For fuck's sake! Why? The fuck? Welcome back, Measter. I open the door. It's time travel. I open the door to MayQueen. Can we travel back in time to fucking before we played the game? I'm at May Cafe and two familiar cat ear girls meet with smile. Oh, they're familiar. You know them. You come here all the time. It's they know our name. They know us. Oh my god. It's Okurin. Yeah, it's me. One of them is my ear. Is it? But here she's called MayQueen NyanNyan. Since she works here, I stop by about twice a month. I guess that would make me a regular customer. Actually, I've never been to any other maid cafe. Welcome back, Okarin. After bowing again, Mayuri gasps as if she thought of something. Hey, Okarin, Mayushi just noticed something. Welcome back and Okarin go really well together. Whatever. Kyouma, it's great that you came. Yeah. Ferris? That honestly doesn't even look like Mayuri anymore. Dara Nyan's here too. He's been waiting, yeah, in his swimsuit. Dara frequents this cafe because he's got a crush on Ferris. He often reads her public blog while muttering, "Ferris, you're so cute," to himself. He's not real bad. Oh, that's terrible. I keep telling him to choose either 2D or 3D, but he doesn't listen. Yeah, because that's the right choice. I also have trouble dealing with this cat girl. She always finds a way to best me. Are you holding another secret meeting to overthrow the evil organization? Yeah? Yeah, something like that. Ferris wants to join too, yeah. No chance, the organization isn't threatened by cat-eared maids. Not true, yeah. Ferris has the perfect secret technique to help take them down. What? You finally mastered that secret technique? Yes, Nya. After completing my pilgrimage to the Guyana Highlands and overcoming my mentor's death, I finally mastered it. Okay, alright, so more people are fucking chibi bayou than there aren't. Is fucking like the professors in on it too? Are they just pretending to be school professors? Is Maki even a genius, or is that just her part of her delusion? Is there even a satellite? Like what the fuck's going on? At the end of the story, it's just gonna pan back and there's just a bunch of fucking crazy people just RPing. What mentor? Ferris knows my true name. I've also told her about the organization, and now she's more into it than I am. She's always the one to bring up the subject whenever we meet. Yeah, second snowball. By the way, this is the first time I've heard of this secret technique or whatever it is. And you're just going along with it. Okay, so Ferris wants to participate in the spirit conference like you promised, yeah. It'll take 30 minutes if I play along with her. You're not suggesting we venture to the sanctuary? The answer is no, although you may understand the hidden secrets, you're still too inexperienced. But you promised, Nya. Are you going to betray me? Yes. My brother is waiting for me there. Since when do you have a brother? And what the hell's this spirit conference anyway? There's a very clear difference between her stories and mine. As anyone can see, I speak nothing but the truth, while Ferris has only delusions and a made-up backstory. I always have to play along. That's why I feel like I can never best her. Yep. I don't quite get it, but can Mayushi go to the sanctuary too? Great, now look who's joined in. It's just going to get... We're not even doing the meeting with fucking Taru? We're gonna go somewhere else first? I have to end this conversation now. Time to meet another girl at the sanctuary. You can't come, this discussion is over. Eh? No fair, Kyouma. That's right, leaving Mayushi and Ferris... Ferris? I thought it was Ferris-chan. Behind is mean. Who is Ferris? Ah, okay, cool. Alright. Dad won't teach me how to be a priest. He keeps saying he has 30 years of work left in him, so he doesn't need my help. That doesn't explain why he keeps trying to teach me the ceremonial Miko dance though. P.S. I did 10 practice swings with the Samidari. Reply. The ceremonial Miko dance, but according to the legend of Ama no Iwato, that means no. Don't tell me your father intends to open the gate. It's too... I cannot believe the victory the weebs have won this day. I cannot believe. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm fucking stunned. I'm stunned. This is by far the most anime thing I've ever been exposed to my entire life. I cannot believe how anime this is. How poorly judged I was going into the... I cannot believe that. Who is this Ferris? Ferris-chan is Ferris-chan, right? I'm gonna watch Cowboy Bebop after this at some point. I'm gonna be like, this is fucking normie trash. Why am I even watching this? I need something more niche. Juju's Bizarre Adventure, I don't know. A bit tame for me. I fucking read fucking Steins Gate. Right. Well, Mayushi has a hard time saying Ferris, so I call her Ferris-chan instead. Oh, so that's it. It's like we're in a girls' school. That's not too tabby. Okay, then moving on. Nice. Show me to the table already. How long do you want me to stand here waiting? Yeah, sorry, Nyan. Table for two. This way, Nyan. Mayushi, I'll leave it to you, NyanNyan. Leave it to me, NyanNyan. Every day is great at your June. You haven't noticed the cat-eared maids here at MayQueen plus Nyan squared are required to add cat sounds, Naz and Nyans, to the words with some frequency. Yeah, thank you. This needed a fucking line. Yeah, thank you for explaining that. Where's the dictionary entry saying it again? Mayuri takes my hand and leads me aside. Apparently, Mayushi NyanNyan is the only one who leads customers by the hand like this. It probably comes naturally to her. She doesn't even realize the effect it has on her customers, and that's why she's second to Ferris in popularity to this maid cafe. Considering what Ferris and the others were wearing, it's more like a cosplay cafe than maid cafe. Furthermore, the cat ears and NyanNyan dialect make it less accessible to low-level otaku and first-timers. On the other hand, those same cat ears are a topic of heated debate among die-hard maid cafe fans on Reddit. Maids don't have cat. Are we really? Are we really fucking really? We're okay. All right. Cool. Maids don't have cat ears. Cat ears plus maid is 2 times the mo. Mo money, mo cat ears. Those two viewpoints clash. This place is one of the older maid cafes in Akihabara, but it doesn't get much media exposure. Maybe that's what makes it more comfortable than someone in chat is saying, like, a couple people are like, Joe, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm just reading it. What do you mean, what the fuck am I talking about? I'm just reading. Am I starting to say words that aren't there because I'm losing my fucking mind? Like, don't say, Joe, what are you talking about? Say, Steins, what the fuck are you talking about? Could have been Umineko. There's no way. Umineko. We're already with the Nekos. Here they are. What do you mean Umineko? Umineko when the fucking cat girls cry? Like, come on. When they're eating their fucking seagulls with the fucking feathers in their fucking cat girl mouth? Like, no. Umineko would be even worse. It could have been Umineko. Yeah, fuck off. What are you talking about? At least that's what Daru says. Daru-kun, Okurin is here, Nyan. This guy is fucking ridiculous. You're way late, seriously, man. Darius sits in front of you, but this is looking like. Sorry, I got caught up with like 3 other girls that share in my fucking chibi fucking bayou delusions. He looks upset for some reason. Remember when this was about a time travel mystery? So what are you talking about with Ferris? I want details. You really want to know? I don't think you'd understand it. Hell, even I didn't get most of it. The usual. Your conversations are too much for regular otaku. You guys exude an aura or something, you know? It's like you two have your own reality marble. You know I can't forgive you. Okay, here we go. Let's read about that. Oh, it's Shini Bayou crap. Here you go. A type of magecraft in which the user overwrites the world with a pocket dimension based on his or her emotional experience, often used in ordinary conversation to speak of couples flirting in public, immersed in their own world, not caring about the pain they're inflicting on others. I think Ferris-chan likes Okurin, yeah. Of all the maids and masters here now, the only one who can keep up with Ferris-chan is you, Okurin. I'm not even close to keeping up with her. I'm so jealous, you lucky bastard. I've no interest in women who dress themselves in lies. What? Like you're one to talk. Silence, you unfaithful bastard. All your 2D wives are Gua, you struck a nerve, man. Got him. Master, may I take your order, Nya? No. Omelette rice and hot coffee, black. Coming right up, NyanNyan. After taking my order, Mayuri finds her way towards the counter as if swimming between the rows of tables. I hope she doesn't trip. So what did you need? Daru asked without getting up from the table. That's right. Like, why is he not on the screen right now? Like, in my confrontations with Shining he's actually continuing to call her Shining Finger. Like, that's a thing that's happening. Where's our next text message about the sword training? And Catgirl, I almost forgot my original objective. I was gonna head to the lab in about an hour to work on our microwave time machine. I have an urgent matter to discuss, top secret. I was on the table and scanned the area without moving my head. You remember John Teeter? John Teeter? Who's that? The self-proclaimed time traveler who appeared on the internet about 10 years ago. I thought we talked about him before. Is this a new addition to your made-up backstory? It's something like that. Everything I say is the truth. What a pain. What a pain. Well, I guess I can play along. So what's the source on this Teeter guy being from the future? Wait, you've seriously never heard about him before? Seriously, bro, I haven't. Sure you didn't just forget? I can't say for sure. There are even books about him. I might remember if you show me one. You really don't remember? Memories fade. We're not computers, man. This is wrong. Is it my memories that are mistaken or everyone else's? Oh, what about the Bernstein Bears? Then what about the IBN 5100? Whoa, you know about that? Cool. So you know about it? Back when it came out, computers were so expensive that average people couldn't get their hands on them. It was full of proprietary IBM technology and was a pretty powerful computer for its time. Then 6 years later, in 1981, IBM launched the popular IBM PC series. Now that's more famous. Anyway, it's not like I'm an expert, this is just stuff I read on a wiki. Have you heard the urban legend that there's one in Akaba? You bet I have. Just last month there was big talk about it on the net. Oh, okay. So she's not John Teeter. She's a Nathan Drake. She's here trying to get it for money. Okay. So it was just a hoax? Who knows? There are tons of underground shops in Akiba. It wouldn't be strange if an IBN 5100 suddenly turned up in some hole in the wall. I'm sure fucking Braun has it somewhere and thinks it's a CRT. I see. My phone suddenly starts vibrating. Every day is great at your Juna. Okabe-san, I mailed you as soon as I could. My name is Kiru Moika. Oh, you'll like her. I don't remember your name, dude. I'm sorry. I'm a 20-year-old freelance editor. I believe I mentioned I work part-time at Arc Rewrite. Sorry for taking your picture. It wasn't on purpose. Okay, so she can't talk? She like wow, look what the fuck? She wrote a Steins Gate. Look at this shit. Like, so she doesn't like talking, but she's fine typing? Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, sorry for taking your picture. It wasn't on purpose. I needed some shots of Akihabara for work, and you just happened to be in one. Actually, to tell you the truth, I was hoping to sneak some shots at the satellite Lamayo. Oh, come on. What's with this mail? Disregarding the weird timing. Is she sitting across the room? Is this really the gloomy, unsociable woman I met in front of Radicon? Is she a completely different person in this email, or does she have split personalities or something? Well, I got some info about the IBM 5100, so I guess I should give her a reply. But if I send an immediate reply to a woman I just met, won't I come off as clingy and desperate? Houoin Kyouma, will not be taken lightly. This is my chance to make her understand which one of us is the superior human being. And above all, I have yet to ascertain if she can be trusted. She might start harassing me if I reply the wrong way. And besides, she hasn't proven she's not working for the organization. Nonetheless, it couldn't hurt to tell her what I learned from Daru. Damn, we're a nice guy. To discourage her, of course. Let's ignore it. This is out of kindness. Sorry for the wait, Daru. Daru, yeah, okay. So, there's one thing I need to know. I scan the area with my eyes once more, then I lean in close. The IBN 5100 has the power to destroy the world, right? What? It doesn't have the power to do anything, let alone destroy the damn world. What is this, Nya? The world's gonna be destroyed, Nya? Faris brings my omelet rice. She's doing her cat-like gestures while keeping her tray balanced on one hand, a true feline agility. Despite her NyanNyan nonsense, Faris is the consummate professional. Master, thanks for waiting, NyanNyan. Omelet rice, Nyan. Pom-pom shit. Pom-pom shit. The cat girl puts the omelet rice on the table and then takes a bottle of ketchup from her apron pocket. What? What the fuck? No, it's ruined! She uses it to write "The world is doomed" in red letters upon the omelet split. Who? Ketchup and eggs? What is wrong with you? Omelet blank yellow canvas. Please enjoy your meal before the world ends. Well, I can't now, because you've desecrated it. Whoa, the world is doomed for the win. Faris's handwriting is so cute, it puts my omelet in danger too. It appears the cuteness has shattered Daru's sanity. I give him look at all these people in chat that like fucking eggs and ketchup. What's the matter with you? I give him a look that says calm down, but to no avail. Daru Nyan, have you considered participating in the Faris Cup? Nah. Yeah, of course I'm participating. Faris Cup, what's that? I take a mouthful of omelet rice. Next Sunday we're hosting a Rainet tournament in the cafe, Nya. Faris is the event organizer. It's not my idea, Nyan. You can participate too if you want, Kyouma. Entrance fee is 1,000 yen and includes a drink. Whoever beats Faris gets to enjoy some of Faris's home cooking, yeah. No, I'm fine. We're gonna be done after the scene is over, I think, by the way. We're over 4 hours, and I wanted to get through the chapter, but I guess that's just, yeah, lol. I stopped shuffling the omelet rice into my mouth, then I deliver a melancholy sigh. Why did you ruin it with ketchup? Reina Access Battlers, huh? Whenever I hear that name, I remember the former champion. Has it already been 2 years? NyanNyan? That sounded so serious, Nya. Who was the former champion, Nya? He probably doesn't exist. I mean, Reina didn't even have official tournaments until about a year ago. Kyouma, you still can't forget him, can you, Nya? What? I remember that you and the champion, my brother, were such good friends, Kyouma. You were so close it made me jealous, Nya. Damn it, she took my story and ran with it again. I hope she's fucking with him. I hope she hates the shit and she's just like completely fucking with him. I never even said anything about him being her brother. Hell, I don't know if Ferris even has siblings. I shouldn't have talked about stuff like this in front of Ferris. But it's time to let go of the past. Seize the day with your own paws. Her shout resounds throughout the store. Her finger snaps at me. Even though it's painful, no, because it's painful, I succeeded in my brother's dying wish and perfected my skills as a rain-etter, Nya. Do you remember, Nya? He always used to say, someday let's bring peace to the world with Rainet. Ferris, bring me my coffee. NyanNyan? Pom-pom shit. I present my empty plate to Ferris. I always eat quickly. It's a habit I picked up naturally during my years on the run from the organization. Screw the slow food trend. Food that takes time to cook and eat as opposed to fast food or instant food. Thank you, fucking Chibi Dictionary. Sure thing, master. Just a moment, yeah. Ferris takes the dish and heads back to the counter. Phew, if I'd left things going as they were, I would have had to play along for another 10 minutes in her fantasy world. Don't you understand that people have to do that to you? Don't you? Ferris is one of the most skilled rain-etters I know. She's gone undefeated in over 400 unofficial matches. Is she Rixon Gracie? Okay, it was Rainet get a dictionary entry because I've forgotten what that is. Is it like fucking World of Warcraft Pokemon or something? Like, it's so disappointing that Ferris doesn't go to official tournaments. She'd win if she did, no doubt. Why doesn't she? I'm sure it's for the customer. She probably doesn't want to inconvenience the store. Truly a model made. Also, she's Mayushi's age, so she probably has school too. Why do you call her Mayushi? Oh, awesome! Every day is great. You're what? What? Wait, what did we send to her again? Oh, right. Okay, so we went too far with Lukaku and fucking he does no idea what the fuck we said. She doesn't want to inconvenience the store, so yet she's holding the Ferris cup here. Dude, that doesn't matter at all. The point is Ferris is cute and cuteness is justice. Cute cat-eared maids are sweet, if you know what I mean, and that's all that matters, right? So in the end, do you bat for the 2D team or the 3D team? I'm bi. You're an inspiration, Daru. I know, I'm just too awesome. Yes, I'm bisexual. I'm into both sexes, 2D and 3D. Daru usually doesn't show enthusiasm for anything. Exceptions are Mo and Ferris. I wish you were this passionate about our experiments. I had to pull Daru away from Ferris so we could return to the lab. We arrived to find it hotter than a sauna in hell. Okay, alright. Does the chapter end in 10 minutes? No? You're more perceptive than I thought, Nya, so now you understand what's at stake. The red Southern Cross will soon hatch, Nya. The time has come for Ferris to journey to the sanctuary and prepare for I can say no more, Nya. Impossible, you mean it's already awakening? It's 50 years earlier than I predicted. What does this mean? I see, so the holder's original sin, those who, like me, were born of Prototype 13, have begun to assemble an Akiba guided by the star that we alone can see. The time is right. What are you talking about? Will you quit testing me with this mockery? Fuck it, number 2. Just for the 13 joke. Alright. So this was the first Steins Gate Sunday on Saturday. It will be on Saturday again next week. We will continue for a while longer, but I gotta say, chat, like it started out pretty strong and it has taken a fucking nosedive in the past 3 hours. Oh my god. But we'll see how it goes, alright? Hopefully it gets back to the good part and it doesn't go along with this fucking Chewbacca Bayou bullshit for so much of it. Like, I hope this is just like a cute way that they're introducing all the characters and all the interceding fucking plot lines and shit, instead of it just being this for most of its runtime, okay? Let's see. All right, let's see. But I am having fun, so like, you know, I'm sure interest will drop off as we go along, but we'll continue it and we'll see it to the end, and then we'll have this playthrough available forever if you want to experience this weeb masterpiece with a non-weeb such as myself, who's going to whine and bitch the whole time. Does that sound good? Oh, what do you mean? Why are you putting fucking like non-weeb in fucking quotations? I think today's stream has proven more than anything that I am not one of you. Are you fucking serious? Like, come on. Are you? There have been at least 3 times today during the stream that I have been legitimately uncomfortable. Like, not a joke. Like actually, like, what the fuck am I doing? No. Anyway, if you are a weeb and this is one of your favorite pieces of media, please do not be offended that I am taking shots at it. I am enjoying it overall for the most part, but like this past Gundam phase has been a bit trying, to say the least. But I'm interested in the stuff that it led with, so we'll see. I just can't believe the main character. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Like, fucking hell. I can't believe it. Despair. 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 Let's watch it together. You thought that by not coming to the weekend stream that you could miss this intro? Nope. No, I'm sorry. Nope. Here we go. Enjoy. Tell me why are you punishing me? Oh my god. I can't believe they tricked me into playing this. I can't believe it. Oh my god. I'm so upset. Oh my god. There's a cat girl made. Big Danganronpa vibes. Alright, so if you weren't here on Saturday, lucky you. You missed a stream that was a train wreck on the same level as the Hellpoint stream, I think. Like, some of you might disagree with that, but for me, like, that was on par with the Hellpoint stream. Like, just, I like, oh my god. Like, it takes a lot longer to get there too, but like, holy shit. Anyway, sorry we're starting late. I was about to come in and start the stream, but we have a leaky faucet in our bathroom, and I just I couldn't pull myself away. I was in awe of the drip. So we're starting a bit late today. Sorry. Anyway, let me get Persona 4 up. Fucking Chinny Bayou. Oh my god. Fucking. Oh my god. Did it crash? It might have crashed. Yeah, it crashed. Alright, 1 second. Let's try that again. If it crashes 2 more times, we're legally obligated to play Steins Gate instead. Oh, what a shame. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, look at this completely fucking normie tier opening now. Look at this shit. Is the sound okay? Look at this normie ass tier opening now. This just doesn't have the same kick to it. Look at this shit. Damn. Wow, just another walk down normie street with Persona 4 compared to fucking Steins Gate. This doesn't bother him anymore. Teddy's fine. Compared to fucking Okarin, like fucking Teddy. I don't give a shit. Bring on the Teddy. Just replace every cast member with Teddy. I don't give a fuck. What did it do to him? You have no idea. You have no idea. The bamboozle. I'm a fucking like confused panda lost in the fucking forest with the amount of bamboozle that went on fucking Saturday. I cannot believe I cannot believe. Persona 4 the golden. Press any button. Do. Joe, you play Danganronpa. What the fuck? Okay, were you there? Like, is this just something that we disagree on? Like, Danganronpa, to me, is nothing compared to fucking Steins Gate. Like, nothing. Don't get me wrong. Big Danganronpa vibes. But, like, nothing compared to Steins Gate. Just, like, at no point in fucking Danganronpa, I don't think I was ever as uncomfortable as Steins Gate made me on several times. Like, I don't think so. Maybe my memory is just fuzzy now, and I have to go back in Danganronpa, you know. But like, usually when Danganronpa did some shit, I felt like it was playing on the tropes. Whereas maybe Steins Gate is too. Maybe that comes up later. I don't know. You know, like, I have had one thing spoiled for me, and I said it in Jad's yesterday. One major thing has been spoiled for me about Steins Gate, and I will tell you now what it is. All right, I'm very sorry. I'm sad about it too. We'll never have that. It was spoiled for me that Steins Gate is shit. So like, I know that now. So we're just gonna have to get past that, and I will pretend that it's not as we go through it. But that is what it was spoiled for me. Anyway, but I don't know anything. I don't know anything. Let me tell you how rumbled I was, alright? Fucking rumbled in my tumbled, alright? Here's how fucking rumbled I was, alright? For some reason, I don't know if this is my fault, or if it's something to do with just the collective messages that I just, selectively saw on Jad's over the time that we were going through it, or something like that. Or maybe I got it confused with Umineko even, you know? But now that fucking, like, that clip has got so many views of me talking about fucking Umineko. Anyway, like, I thought that Steins Gate was like one of the most exemplary examples, how's that for redundant, of the genre. That it was supposed to be like I made the exaggerated comparison that this was like the fucking Charles Dickens of visual novels, okay? Like, we mean it is! What do you mean it is? There were two fucking cat girls fucking going NyanNyan in a fucking thing while we fucking put ketchup on a fucking omelet. Well, we're like, it's been fucking like 5 fucking hours, fucking 24 in-game hours until we've even seen a fucking little crumb of fucking time travel mystery bullshit. And we're fucking like, oh no, fucking chinny fucking Chun-Li Bayou bullshit with the fucking guy with his fucking, the organization, and I live on through this arm, and here's the cat girl that like my friend really lusts after, but like, no, she's a fucking Chun-Li Bayou too, you know? Like, fucking, like, what do you mean it is? What do you mean this is one of the best visual novels? I'm pretty sure there's someone in Jad's said something on the lines of like if Joe doesn't like Steins Gate, I'm just gonna conclude that he doesn't like visual novels. You know, like, that's the level it was. It's not like there's no possible way that it could be Joe just doesn't like Steins Gate. It's just that visual novels aren't for Joe. You know what I mean? Like, that's the level that you guys are pushing this shit on right now. Okay, so I was going into this thinking that, you know what, Steins Gate, it's gonna be one of the elegant animes. It's gonna be one of you know, it's anime themed, but it tells a good story. You know, it goes hard. It goes, you know, very classy, keeping it real, keeping it grounded, keeping it, you know, fun, but still very serious. And you know what? It started out like that. It really did. It really did start out like that. I was on board. I was like, okay, this Ocarin guy, he's a little weird. But you know what? We probably don't play as him. We probably play as the girl that you always see in any Steins Gate picture that comes up. We probably play as her. We probably play as Maki. Probably. I guess so, right? This is probably just the intro. This is like when you're Solid Snake for a little bit. This is the tanker section. We're just gonna get through the tanker section, and you know what? Then it's fucking smooth sailing. You know what I mean? And then it kind of did feel like that. We get through it, and then there's the big upset, and it's like, what the fuck happened? And then it flashes forward, and it's like, oh, not only are we still Okarin, we're now in his fucking apartment with him staring into the webcam. You know, he just saw someone die for the first time, like, ever, you know, like an hour ago, and may have time traveled. and is so confused. And you know what he's doing? He's playing Alpaca Man. He's playing Alpaca Man. That's what he decided to do. He decided to play Alpaca Man. Maybe the first time ever in his whole life that his stupid fucking Shungli Bailu horseshit delusions has been shattered by some actual real shit happening. Time to really process this and maybe have a heart-to-heart with my friends. You know what? No, I'm gonna talk to Alpaca Man like it's sentient, and I'm gonna double down on my bullshit. You know? That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. And it was just downhill from there. That's not true, actually. There was a brief respite, okay? When I thought, oh, okay, they're doing a thing. Because it was like the microwave maybe time machine, and then it goes up to like fucking Mackie's TED Talk, which was just memed into infinity on Discord. I was like, oh, okay, we're back in. And then after that, then it was all downhill. I cannot believe it was just back-to-back bullshit ever since that. Just when you thought it couldn't sink any lower, boom, into the Earth's crust. Any lower, boom, into the Earth's mantle. Oh, boom, now we're in the Earth's core. Oh, you think we're done? No, now we're coming up on the other side. Like, I can't believe the victory of the Weebs won. I can't believe it. This one person is responsible for this. This is how, usually I would be so polite that I wouldn't say this shit because one person decided that I would play this game. Now I know that Wardrimmer, oh no, I named them, was backed by the Steins conglomerate. Some might even call it the organization of voters on Jads that wanted Steins to win, okay? And it might have won even without Wardrimmer, okay? But Wardrimmer elevated this game. Like was handpicked, all right, and I'm still going off like this. I hope Wardrimmer finds this amusing. Maybe this is what they had all along. I can't believe it. I can't believe I thought we were going in playing the fucking great expectations of fucking visual novels, and some people are still gonna say you are, and we went to, like, one of the first things we went to was a cat girl cafe, and and just the phone just keeps on ringing, just nonstop text messages bringing like a new fucking tweet of bullshit every single time. Hey, I practiced my swordplay. Hey, buddy, but he's a guy. Oh, hey, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go to temple. Here we go. I can't believe it. Go watch the stream. For me, if watching Hellpoint for you was one of the most bewildering and surreal experiences that you've ever seen on stream, which it might be considering how fucked up it was, if you go and watch Steins Gate, you will know that stream for me was like my version of that. Like, just the whole way down. I just non-stop disbelief. Just when you thought, you know, like, you can't sink any lower, you know, Man who thought he had lost all hope loses the last bit of hope that he didn't know he had. That happened like 10 times. I think that's an Onion article, isn't it? That's the title. I don't want to steal someone's joke. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Umineko and the cat girls cry. Oh. We've been live for a while already. All right. Anyway, sorry if you don't give a shit about Steins Gate, but yeah, that's the new Saturday feature. If you would like to after all that I just said, if you would like to join in, we're doing some more on Saturday. Please be welcome to join us. Please watch the VOD. I'll see you on Saturday for another Steins Gate Sunday on Saturday. Oh my god. This isn't Three Houses. Oh yeah, we have to play fucking Three Houses. Oh my god, forgot about that. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna be nothing compared to fucking Steins Gate, I guess. Oh my god. After playing Steins Gate and getting to the cat girl stupid fucking cafe, I asked Lily that if I got her like a maid headdress and some cat ears and a tail and an apron, like if she would wear them for me, and she said yes, and then I just called her a weeb. Do you really dislike Steins Gate? Take a wild fucking guess, buddy. Take a wild fucking guess. Actually, you know what? No, I don't, but If it continues the way it is right now, I will, yes. I will, yeah. If it gets back to what it was at the beginning, then you know, cool. I was enjoying some of the intro, but, you know, I wasn't loving it. But if Okarin stays a fucking chinny bayou the whole, I was gonna say game, but, you know, it's not a game. Whoever made that was so funny. Like, I'm gonna be upset. Golden difficulty with the crying per card fit. Could you imagine being fucking elitist about the difficulty in a turn-based JRPG? Yeah, okay. Oh wow, you're playing the version that doesn't make you grind for 4 hours. Instead, it makes you grind for 2. Wow, what a casual. Wow. Wow. You must like Steins Gate. I'm one of you, by the way, because I don't have it on either. Like, yeah. Could you imagine? Can you imagine having these on high? Like, wow. Like, seriously, you didn't beat the game. God damn. Who wishes that we were playing Steins Gate right now instead? And by wishes we were playing Steins Gate.
Your health's way too low.
That and also the wish makes it a game. I'm not a weeb. I just play one on Twitch. Come on. Come on, didn't last week's Steins Gate prove that I'm not? Like, holy shit. Like, there's no way you could still think that I could possibly be a weeb after my reaction to what happened. We all know that you secretly loved it. Wow. Damn, you're gonna have a time tomorrow, buddy. You're gonna have a time tomorrow. It's impossible to call someone who played Steins Gate anything other than weeb. Oh, good thing I didn't play it then, because it's not a game. It's not a game. So tomorrow, we're doing a stream, like it's the weekly feature until we're done with it, of Steins Gate. So if you would like to come and see Steins Gate stream 2, everyone in chat has been telling me that I'm almost through the bad part and it's just going to be much better from then on. And then Jads was like fucking laughing at that last night, going like, no, you haven't even seen the worst part yet. So like, I thought I was starting to have hope again. That's like, oh, okay, it's gonna be all right. Time. All the cheese is gonna be replaced with curds, and it's gonna be a real poutine. But no, all of a sudden it's gonna be like, no, they're taking the French fries out, and it's just a bunch of cheese with gravy and ketchup. But no, like, we'll see. Fucking hell. Anyway, I hope it goes okay tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see. Can someone tell me legit, with the pace that we did on Steins Gate last Saturday, how many streams is it gonna take? Like 14, 20, around 16, 12, between 10 and 12, 15, 20. All right, 15 seems to be the middle park. All right, so 15 weeks. So, fuck.